AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from the International League. Tonight we continue the road trip with the first of three between the Scranton-Wilkes-Barre Railriders and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Salvador Serrano.
This guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Leading off,
standing in the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. Right, so we are ready for baseball.
Ellsbury.
Here comes the first pitch. First of 3 is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Hero, what do you got on this lineup in the series opener?
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
Stepping into the box, Clint Frazier. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 1-1 the count to Clint Frazier. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
Batting third, the second baseman, Tyler
Now
Wade.
Batting, Tyler Wade, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This offense has been warned. If they didn't know already, now they do know. He's got his A-game fastball with him today.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Chance Adams will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Dias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
The 2-1 is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Don't want to forget about him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
If you know you got a real patient hitter at the plate, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here, attacking the zone 0-0 and getting ahead.
1-1 the count. Inside and low, 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Working for the punch out and the offering. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Philip Beck will be next. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. They're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First offering on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
I heard so many pitchers in my career in the dugout talk about you're only one pitch away from getting out of a nasty situation. This is perfect right here. A strikeout or a double play, and he can get right back in control of this inning.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and the one thing that jumps off the page is that they're last in hits in the league. You might be able to get through a long season with 2-3-run homers every now and then. But I'm telling you what, you have no chance of going to the postseason and waiting on a 3-run bomb because you're facing nothing but 1s and 2s. If you're going to beat up the 3, 4, 5 guys in a rotation, you have to find a way to create more scoring opportunities against the 1s and 2s.
Yeah, and he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Osuna.
Next will be Jose Osuna. First pitch on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Comes set. The 0-1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. Dias is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get
Batting
that base hit to give your
the
team
third
the lead.
baseman,
You have to feel good
Geronimo.
when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they've executed it really well at the dish. They've been very aggressive, and that aggressiveness has put them up by 4 early on.
7.
What a great
The
start.
center fielder,
At the
Parker.
plate, Parker rolls. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Slider laid off for a ball.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
And a step off. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Frazier sprinting after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Leading off the inning, Brian Aubrey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher.
He's ready.
Brian
Here's the first offering.
Aubrey.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
As an offense right here, 4-0, you can't let that get away from you. You're a grand slam from tying this one up. Everyone take a deep breath and just start getting some guys on base.
Aubrey, just 24 years of age, is currently 3rd in the league amongst catchers in all-star fan balloting.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Rolls, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Eric Stubbs.
Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. Really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Robbie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Softly hit to the left side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first safely.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, James.
Coming to the plate now, James Felton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west. Not the case anymore.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Lynch rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they close the gap to 3 now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, DeAndre Rudolph, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike. And there's ball 2 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
All even now, 2-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Marte is there. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Indianapolis leads it 4-1. Standing in, Patrick Kivlahan. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line drive to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. Let's focus our attention on outfielder Jacoby Ellsbury. His calling card is speed. First step quickness, the ability to get out of a box, the ability to have great reads. What you will look for today is guys will test his arm. Look for him to have to make a big throw to nail someone at third base or at home plate.
High and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball right side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dio, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. In now, Johnny Dias, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 264 is average entering play. No home runs as of yet, and 4 RBIs. Snap throw from the catcher. Marte stands at first with 1 out. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Felton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in now, Pablo Reyes. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Henry Allard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages, and this one only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Jacoby
stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the left
digging in for his second at-bat, Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The batter, number 40.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to fight and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Throw goes to third.
The catcher, number 33, Brian Aubrey.
Now in the box, Brian Aubrey looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. In now, Philip
leading off for the Indians
for him here in this one.
The catcher, Philip Beck.
Popped up Rudolph in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So coming to the plate, Rob Mock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose.
Ready now, Jose Osuna looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Leading off the inning,
Leading off
Ryan
for Scranton
Aubrey,
Wilkes-Barre.
and they'll need him
The
to get
catcher,
something going
Ryan
here.
Aubrey.
And the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Popped up. Mock moving to his left. He's got it one away.
The batter, number 4.
Stepping into the box,
Designated hitter,
Eric Stubbs.
Eric Stubbs.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Skied into straightaway right. Kivlahan is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in, Robbie Lynch. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First offering on its way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Stepping in, Geronimo Batista. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Batista.
First pitch of the at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs in only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
The 0-2 home. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 25.
So
Parker.
Stepping in, Parker Rolls comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, the right
Stepping
fielder.
up now, Patrick Kivlahan. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And the runner back. The 2-2 one more time. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Well, his struggles continue.
Now
it's
batting,
been a rough
second
go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, Kevin Marte, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Runners on for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Three and 0 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The bat.
Ready once again,
the shortstop,
Johnny Dias.
Johnny
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Diaz.
No balls and a strike to count. Rolls over at second. Marte at first, 2 out in the inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, James Felton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. And it's 1-1. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now
well, I think he got away with one right there. It was maybe he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Line drive to center field. Rolls will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again.
Leading up for the Indians,
0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Number 15.
Here comes the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Off the bat,
Now
it was pretty
batting,
clear right
catcher,
away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Jonathan Holder is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Reyes stands at second with no outs. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Frazier on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit, lacing a double of his own. Could be a big inning if this continues.
The 0-1 pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Holder is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. And this is popped up near second base. Wade is there, one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Ready for another chance? Jose Osuna, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. Strike taken up in the zone. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Third baseman,
Geronimo Batista. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lynch charging this one, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder, number 25, Parker.
Digging in and looking for more. Parker rolls. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Felton is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 5 innings complete. Indianapolis is out in front, 6-1. Leading off the inning, Jacoby Ellsbury. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Clint.
Ready for another shot now. Clint Frazier. Last time through was a base hit. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his second triple this season.
For
some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Into the box now, Tyler Wade, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Frazier takes his lead at third with 1 away. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
All I know is a lot of comebacks were started with less. He ropes a
Brian
triple, driving in a run and cutting the deficit to 4. A base hit here, and it'll be down to 3.
Into the box, Brian Aubrey. And he popped him up. Marte onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The bat,
and time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound
Eric
and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Now at the plate, Eric Stubbs. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Standing in now, Robbie Lynch. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Now batting, the center fielder, James Felton.
Digging in to try it again, James Felton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
In for strike 2.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Francisco Liriano comes in to work out of the bullpen now. And Dan, are you surprised that the starter's day is done?
I am a little, Matt, but this is one of those moves that people debate forever. I think you could pitch a little bit longer, but I understand the idea of bringing a lefty in to face this upcoming left-hander as well. So we'll see how this works out.
Your
James
attention, please.
Yancey will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third.
Yancey.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. hit weakly back to the mound. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Indianapolis leads it 6-5.
Your
James
attention, please.
Yancey will stay
Now
in the ball game as he'll take over at first
Number
base.
27, James
Luis
Yancey.
Sessa enters to do the
Now
pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number
Settling
85,
in now, Patrick Kivlahan. He was
Sessa.
sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty slot.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just keeping him close. From the stretch. Fouled away. Kivlahan aboard here at first with nobody out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Kevin
The batter,
Marte
number 8,
is dealt with for
shortstop,
the first out in the bottom of the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-1, here it comes. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And there he goes towards second, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
2 out with the man at first.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Another 0-2 home is put in play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 6 full. Indianapolis is out in front, 6-5. Back here for International League Baseball on the show. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Leading off the inning, Henry Allard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Line drive to center field. Rolls is right there, one down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Into right field, that's a base hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those two at bats. Both of them hit
now
on
batting.
the absolute
Left
screws.
field.
One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
In now, Clint Frazier. And a pitch out, but Ellsbury stays put. Hit in the air down the right field line. Kivlahan is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. The 1-1, and he fouls this one off. Ellsbury leads off first with one away. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention
gets the
please.
call from the pen to take
Now
over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 51.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Philip Beck. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Ball one.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch to short. Lynch fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rob Mock.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rob Mock. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses for ball 1. Two 2-0.
No strike.
The 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ellsbury is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose Osuna.
Into the box now, Jose Osuna, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Your
Brandon
attention,
Mauer
please.
has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen as
for
he'll
your
do so to start the 8th.
Indianapolis Indians, number 38, Brandon Mauer.
Leading off the inning, Tyler Wade, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading off for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, the second baseman, Tyler Wade.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that situation.
Ryan,
leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all they need is some good situational hitting to drive him home.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Wade at third with nobody out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into center field, line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. Misses above the zone for a ball.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
He swings and misses. Throw down. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Reyes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Robbie Lynch. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Now the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Fastball in there for a called strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. Here's the 1-1.
Ball 2.
Down low. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Two and 2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Home half of the eighth straight ahead.
Your attention,
and we
please.
are all even at 6
now
apiece.
Pitching for
Rex
Scranton
Brothers is on the pitch out
Number
of the
55.
bullpen in the bottom half of the
Rex
eighth.
Brothers.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Frazier has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The center fielder, number
Into the
25.
box now. Parker rolls.
Parker rolls.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Patrick Kivlahan. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Brothers, a native of Tennessee. He was selected in the first round back in the 2009 MLB Draft. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full, and we are all even at 6 apiece. Striding into the box, James Yancey. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yancey.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now got him to chase out of the zone that time. James Yancey becomes the first out of the inning. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Full count now. 3-2. Waiting next, Jacoby Ellsbury. Drilled on the ground to short. Dias scoops it up, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Hit to short. Dias comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the 9th. And we are all even at 6 apiece.
Ladies
Danny
and gentlemen,
Farquhar
your
enters to do
attention,
the
please.
pitching, and best case
Now
scenario
pitching
for him
for
is to
Trent
push this
Wilson.
one into extra innings.
Number 36.
Digging
Danny
in once again, Kevin
Farquhar.
Marte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the corner and slicing foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in, Johnny
Shortstop,
Dias. He got
Johnny
called out on strikes his last
Diaz.
time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he takes a called strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Yancey has room in foul territory. 2 down.
The batter, number 15.
Now to the plate, Pablo Reyes. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all even at 6
Your
apiece.
attention, please.
Santiago
Now
Gonzalez
pitching for your
takes the mound as he'll be the
Indianapolis
first man to pitch here in
Number
extra
3.
innings.
Santiago
First offering on its way.
Gonzalez.
Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Tyler Wade will be next. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Wade. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far.
Wade.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. The 1-1 is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
You'll only see about 10 of these pitches a year.
Brian
The changeup on a
Aubrey.
tee in the middle of the plate. But tip your hat to the batter right there. He did not come unglued, stayed within himself, and drove it for a base hit.
Into the box now, Brian Aubrey fouled off. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Dias ranging up the middle, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Eric
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Stubbs, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And that's in 1-1. Hit on the ground is short. Dias over to his left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Standing in, Philip Beck.
Leading off,
he's
for
1
the
for
Indians,
4 for the game.
the catcher, Philip Beck.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Felton. He's got it 1 away.
The first baseman, number 21.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rob Mock. And that misses, ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, it's the life of an umpire.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Line towards center field, and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game.
A nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with, but this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Back in standing. Stepping in now, Jose Osuna.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Geronimo Batista. Here's the first pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he's back standing. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ellsbury is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. 1 hit, 1 left. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up. And we are all even at 6 apiece. So striding forward now,
Leading
Robbie
off for
Lynch.
Scranton
He
Wilkes-Barre,
singled his
the
last time
shortstop.
up.
Robbie
First pitch on its way.
Lynch.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. James Felton waits on deck. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Now batting,
Digging in,
the center
James
fielder,
Felton.
James
Go-ahead run at first. Nobody
Felton.
out. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So a big moment in the ball game here. James Yancey, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. That's by him for strike one.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw it.
Line drive to left. Reyes is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Henry Aller. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Comes set, the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back up the middle the other way.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here. So striding in, Parker rolls.
Leading off for the Indians, the center fielder, Parker rolls.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Wade backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So digging in now, Patrick Kivlahan. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second.
Now batting.
So a
the
big spot here, and stepping in, Kevin Marte, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run
Now
from second
pitching
base.
for Scranton
Eric
Wilkes-Barre,
Colligan gets
number
the call
13,
from the bullpen to pitch in
Eric
relief.
Colligan.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. And it's 1-2. Colligan, a native of Georgia. He throws a four-seam fastball, a changeup, and a cutter. Ready with another two-strike offering. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a real